Hello and welcome to the Reliability Center's Achieving Safety Perfection with PROACT, Human Error Reduction Strategies and Advanced Root Cause Analysis for Incident Investigation. How is your safety performance? Take a look at this incident rate data for the past 5 years. The data has been normalized to 100 starting in the year 2004. You can see this company has done a good job of achieving better than a 50% reduction in incident rate over the last 5 years. While many companies are achieving major improvements in personnel safety, and often they're using a behavioral-based safety program, RCI has developed new technology involving human error reduction and advanced root cause analysis for incident investigation. First, let's start with the definition of human error. Human error is an inappropriate or undesirable human decision or behavior that reduces or has the potential for reducing effectiveness, safety, or system performance. Reliability is simply the absence of error. Many safety accidents and incidents have an element of human error. This is why an effective behavioral-based safety effort is very successful in many cases. Specifically, good or safe behaviors are reinforced and bad or unsafe behaviors are discouraged. Over time, use of good behaviors becomes the new paradigm or cultural norm for the organization. How do we go about continuing to achieve substantial improvements in personnel safety performance? One method is to use human error reduction. Our objective here is to deliver technology-based training providing a rigorous understanding of human error, which will result in significantly reduced human errors. Statistical studies show that it takes 10 to 14 errors, minor errors in series, in order to have a significant event. There's always more than one root cause for an accident or incident. We'll discuss human error principles and truths, identify causes and deficiencies resulting in human error, review proven proactive error prevention techniques, review ways to improve human performance, and of course, we'll look at the costs of human error. Our human error reduction training solution will enable your workforce to recognize and manage human error. By actively raising workforce awareness of human error traps and incorporating techniques to avoid error, you will achieve a further substantial improvement in personnel safety performance. At the same time, productivity improvements will occur. How about our course content? First, there's the 20 most common types of human error. We'll tell you about each and every one of those and how to combat them. We'll cover the 10 human error traps in the workplace and 10 supervisory skills to reduce human error, including field surveillance, review and verification, pre-job briefings, and communication and coordination. We'll discuss shift turnover issues. What constitutes a good shift turnover? What kind of documentation should be required? How long should a shift turnover take? What kind of issues can affect the quality of shift turnover? And how to control them. Then we'll take a look at error models. For example, skill-based errors, and we'll look at reduction techniques for skill-based errors, including distraction management and time pressure management. We'll look at rule-based errors. Specific reduction techniques there will include feedback and reinforcement and communication error reduction. And we'll also look at knowledge-based errors and discuss overconfidence avoidance and interactive review and verification to reduce knowledge-based errors. To complement human error reduction, there's also advanced root cause analysis for incident investigation. We want to go beyond tools like OSHA standard reporting requirements and really dig into the incidents and accidents and make permanent changes that will greatly improve our safety performance. We'll drive down into the latent system or organizational roots that create an environment ripe for human error. We want to fix the system, not the symptoms. We'll utilize the PROACT RCA approach. Our 5-step approach includes preserving the event data. The most important step of an incident investigation is the data gathering step. We'll show you what types of information to get using our 5P methodology and how to go about it and how to make sure all the information meshes well together and tells a consistent story. We'll tell you how to go about building your teams and ordering the analysis team, what different skill sets, personality types should be included on teams, and how to tailor the team for the specific incident or accident that's being investigated. We'll show you how to use the PROACT logic tree to analyze event data from top to bottom. We'll teach you how to communicate your findings and recommendations to peer groups, to different audiences, and especially to management in both the form of presentations and written reports. And finally, we'll talk to you about metrics for tracking bottom line results. If you're going to implement improvements, you ought to be able to measure the positive impact of those improvements. A couple of words about building PROACT logic trees. We'll show you how to start with the event, the reason why we care. Add failure modes that are all facts, not guesses. And then how to correctly go about developing the hypothesis step. Very importantly, we require verification. We have to prove whether a hypothesis is true or not true. After we confirm a hypothesis, we should be able to determine the physical roots. And again, we will verify those. Once we get past the physical roots, what happened, what physical conditions existed, we can get to the human roots, the decisions or reasons behind how physical conditions result. But we want to go past the human roots and not just stop there, because we really want to understand how these human decisions could be made, the way that they do get made. And we do that by determining the latent roots, the system or organizational roots that are responsible for human decision making. And at each step, we verify the process. Next, we want to leverage RCI's award-winning PROACT RCA software. You can purchase a network version to store all of your investigation reports. And this would mean that at a given company with multiple locations, all completed investigation and accident reports could be stored in a single electronic repository, which is searchable and useful to any investigator in the future. Leverage the power of all the analyses that you've completed in the past. Further, there's a new PROACT trending module that allows you to automatically further analyze the data that's available in your repository stores of completed investigations. You'll be able to use this data to develop trends and focus your resources where they'll give you the most bang for your buck. Finally, there's the PROACT logic tree knowledge management templates. This repository of over 800 case studies will help you in your incident and accident investigations. It includes a number of templates on human error. Good luck on your journey to safety perfection. If we've gotten your interest, please give us a call at 804-458-0645 or take a look at our website at www.reliability.com. Thank you and have a great day.